The RST program is Ready, Set, Teach, and it's a program where students take a consecutive order of classes. So they take Principles of Education, and then their senior year they can take what's called Ready, Set, Teach. And in Ready, Set, Teach, the students are allowed to go to a campus 2 periods a day. Most of the time it's an elementary campus, and they get to work with the teacher. So they get to have a mentor teacher, they get to do lots of different things. They might grade, they might sort papers, work on AR books, sometimes they get to teach lessons. So they get to do a wide variety of things and get to work with students every single day on their campus.
So I've always liked working with kids, and I realized that this would be a good chance for me to mix math, which I really like, with helping kids, which I also really like.
And I started seeing way more different experiences, so that's when I was like, I think that'd be a great experience to see what it's like to be a teacher.
I'm really lucky here because I'm able to teach Principles of Education, and so I watch my students all year long and kind of get to know their personalities. And then when the teachers apply, I ask the teachers some questions, and I also look at their schedules.
I kind of told Dr. Scott what my preference was and what I wanted specifically, and then she found what would match the best with the teachers who volunteered to do this.
I was so excited. I've grown up with her at church, so I've known her for a long time, but also I've had her as a teacher twice, so having her as a mentor has been really influential on me.
You're a very important part. You play a big role for the students, and so she does an amazing job. She's always there for the students when they need help, and I just see everything that she does, and I would love to be like her when I grow up and become a teacher.
It was just fun to experience what it's like to actually teach, and watch them grow over that week and what they've actually retained, and just teach lessons and bond with them and talk with them more.
So my favorite part has definitely been watching the students grow and watching them as new topics are introduced, and then they slowly gain mastery until they can understand it and do it themselves.
Then we have our Associate of Arts in Teaching option, and that is part of the Teacher Academy. So we have students in high school that apply, and if they're accepted, they're able to get their Associate of Arts in Teaching from Odessa College while they are in high school. And then if they choose to stay as part of the Teacher Academy upon graduation, they can do that whether or not they've completed the associates. And then we have our students that will finish their associates. I have a senior this year that's planning on finishing her associates, and then she's gonna get hired on by the district and will become a paraprofessional and finish her degree while she's here.
I knew I wanted to be a teacher, that was for sure. I didn't know exactly how to go about it. Speaking to Krista Scott, she approached me about this program, said, is it something you'd be interested in? She told me about it and I said, absolutely. Getting your school paid for is very nice. That was a big factor into it. And then growing up, I came to Devonian when I was in 2nd and 3rd grade. And so the thought of getting to be an employee at the school you went through was really something special to my heart and something just really cool that not many people get to do. When teachers say that they love all their students, they really do. The students in this classroom, they aren't even truly mine. I'm just a helper in here, but I love them to death. They are each sweet and special to my heart. I never realized how much effort physically and emotionally teachers put into just feeding into their students' lives.